Welcome to the 2K Sports Network's broadcast of the National Hockey League game from the Bell Center in Montreal. Good evening and welcome to NHL Hockey here on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole and with me is Harry Neal, and welcome to this late season clash.
Montreal has been the most successful team in the history of the NHL regarding Stanley Cup wins. As far back as I can remember, the Canadiens were always in the running for the Cup.
The Canadiens have some terrific netminding backing them up. For them, it starts in goal.
Bob, this team needs to be strong in goal because they are undisciplined. I mean, if they don't have strong goaltending, they're in trouble every game. And you cannot ask your goalie to be your top penalty killer on a regular basis if you want to win.
We're ready to go here for the first face-off of tonight's game.
Make some noise for your Montreal Canadiens.
And the face-off is won by Philadelphia. Over to the right wing. And here come the Flyers. Shoot, it's a goal. That's just what they wanted to do. Come into this building and get something going quickly. And they did just that. Now up 1-0 here in the first.
The puck comes off the blocker awkwardly and finds its way into the net for the goal.
The intention was there, Harry, but luck just wasn't on the goalie's side as the goalie attempts to deflect it with his blocker.
There's not much you can do about this, but shrug it off and continue with the game. This stuff happens to all goaltenders from time to time.
The Flyers have the 1-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be, at center.
Assisted by number 5, Kim Johnson, and number 21,
Zednik holds the puck in the corner. Kovalev getting held up along the boards. Forsberg through the zone with the puck. And along the boards with the puck. Sent to the left wing, and he shoots it.
You talk about rising to the occasion. If he doesn't make this stop, they're down by 2 goals in the first period. You might not be able to win games in the first, but you sure can lose them. He might have stopped his team from losing with that save.
From Janssen to Gagne. He brings the puck up. From Gagne over to Carter. There it is, Philadelphia on the move, and he shoots. Oh, and Theodore with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. But he scores, and it's starting early here tonight. That goal gives his team a 2-goal lead.
Puck control, terrific skating. It all came together here, Bob.
And bang, next thing you know, it's in the net. No assist on that play. He just took it in front and dialed in the weak spot.
The goalie saw it coming, but he just couldn't get to it.
Here we go with another draw down there on the ice. The Flyers are already putting some distance between themselves and their opponents here tonight. They just expanded their lead with that last goal and have themselves a 2-goal advantage here in the first. Back to the point, and Montreal he scores! Oh, Harry, these guys are on a tear here. The goaltender is just in shock right now.
This wrist shot just too swift to be stopped this time.
The quick release just could not be matched by the goalie. He made the attempt, though, but to no avail, and he hit his mark. Top left corner.
Excellent eyes to spot the opening and fire off the shot.
And we've got the face-off, skaters in position. The Flyers look to be putting on a clinic here tonight. What a first period these guys have played. 3-goal lead with that last one. Talk about putting some distance between you and your opponents. These guys are writing the book. Now the Canadiens get it back. Across the blue line. And now the Canadiens get it back.
There's nothing more soothing to an athlete's ears than hearing...
And he scores!
The deception came off the backside of the stick. He got in close on the goalie. A great place to fire it off.
Nice looking goal here, Harry. Great backhand and great placement.
He definitely had distance at his advantage. A point-blank shot.
The official's got the puck in hand, and he's ready to start things up again. The Flyers are showing they have the ultimate supremacy in offensive power. Boy, what a roadblock they're putting up for the opposition to come back against. 4-goal lead in the first. Oh, my. Brashear in control. He passes to the defenseman. In the neutral zone. Puck over to the right wing. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. Up the left side. Rafchi holds the puck at center ice. Oh, and there they go, the foot, and he scores! And wow, this crowd is just stunned here tonight. They are watching their team get destroyed. Now a 5-goal deficit.
We're going to take a look at this replay, a beautiful backhander. And from the goalie's standpoint, you never really know when the shot is going to come off the stick. This was a thing of beauty.
And Harry, that's one of the most difficult shots in all of hockey. With these curved blades nowadays, trying to get anything on a backhander is almost impossible. Well, he did.
Hard to shoot, harder to stop.
They're in position to start up the action. The Flyers get the puck off the face-off. What a game these guys have played tonight here on the road. Just dominating the game here tonight. Sore plays it up to the center. The Flyers have come out playing incredibly tonight with this huge lead, Harry. He scores! That 5-goal deficit here in the first period is trimmed down to 4.
He may be only number 5 on his team in assists, but that outlet pass was as good as I've seen. Right on the tape.
Excellent passing there, right where he wanted it, Harry.
You've got to be happy when you're receiving passes like that. It makes the shooter's job a lot easier.
Great setup, beautiful finish. And we're going to start up action again. And now Montreal into the zone. The Canadiens have cut that deficit to 4 goals. The trouble is, it's still 4 goals. He scores! That 4-goal deficit here in the first period is now trimmed down to 3.
The goalie tried to get this one, but the shot deflected off the goalie's left pad and right into the net.
The goalie just wasn't set where he wanted to be on that shot. The puck takes a detour off the leg and into the net.
Bob, if you listen carefully, you can hear the coach groaning from way up here.
They're ready for the face-off. The Habs getting some encouraging offense out there with that last goal, but they've been playing some serious catch-up here so far, and we're still in the first period. There have been lots of goals so far. We'll just have to see who gets the most, or who can maintain solid defense to keep the lead. Catcher can't get it on the net. Sundstrom is out at center ice. Shoots.
You have to have quick pads to play in the National Hockey League. And off that wrist shot, it was a pretty good left pad save. Watch this one, Bob. Some nice work here on the part of the goalie.
He had this one figured out from the beginning. Look at the way he moves right into place to cut off the angle.
And a nice stop with that big blocker there to complete the save.
Esch gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Flyers, in the lead by 3 goals, take the faceoff. Brashear over to Primo. He's got it over the blue line.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
To Paris Hogan, has it at center ice. Fires.
I love how he just eyed the shooter and threw up his right pad to block that shot. What a stop.
And now Philadelphia with it across the blue line. Knocks that shot away with a goal stick. And Montreal gets it back in their own zone. It's fed back to the point. He's in the corner to the middle. Here's Hogan. His shot completely misses the goal. Ribeiro feeds it up. Esch stops that shot going top right. The puck to the left wing. Brashear with the puck at center. Sim along the boards. He scores! And they go ahead here. 4 goals in the first period. This is just domination we're seeing here now.
I like this play in traffic. Take a look at the replay of the wrist shot goal. He knew that trouble was going to arrive sooner or later, and he just got the shot off before anybody got there defensively.
And that's why the wrist shot came into existence, Harry. We forget olden times, that's where most of the shots were taken. We don't see many nowadays, but when we do, the wrist shot is tailor-made.
And we've got the face-off coming up. The Flyers are playing some outrageous hockey here tonight. And he scores! And that's number 3 for him. A hat trick on the road. Not an easy thing to do, and he's just done it here tonight.
There won't be any hats being thrown down on the ice here, though.
Yeah, the only tradition the home fans have here is giving the player who scored the hat trick the silent treatment.
The skaters look ready in that big circle. The Flyers win the face-off, and they have really made a statement tonight to come into this building and play the way they have. The defense stops the shot attempt. Kovalev takes the puck through the zone, and they're pushing it up 2-on-2. Koivu. 2 minutes left in the period. Komisarek from Zednik. Komisarek passes back to the defenseman. Taken into the zone by Montreal. Gets it over to the left wing. It's shot, and now the Flyers. And it's time to get the action started up again. 1 minute on the game clock. The Canadiens have pulled the deficit down to 4 goals. Big feat coming their way if they expect to get back into this game tonight. To Sundstrom from Rive. He's got it over the blue line. And it's taken along the boards. And that signals the end of the first period with the score 7-3. And we get a chance now to see some clips from that first period. The Habs are just getting dominated so far here tonight. Harry, why are we seeing such a discrepancy? And what do you think is the main contributing factor in their poor performance?
They're down by a lot, and they're lucky it isn't by more with their performance on faceoffs tonight. Winning the puck can be vitally important to a team's success. And this game is turning into a good example of why that's true.
The Habs have a hopeful look on their faces right now, but they need to get some confidence. After a horrible first period, they have to regroup, and I'm sure that's what the coach talked to them about in the locker room. Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Ryder gets the loose puck between the 2 blue lines. It gets passed up center. Esch with that pad save. It hits a player and then up off the glass. Over to Richards from Janssen. And here come the Flyers to the point. He shoots, and Montreal has the puck. He scores! That's number 2 for him tonight. He's got the shooting touch, folks. One more, and it's the hat trick.
Here we go on the replay. A nice job to get the shot off. He was right close to the goaltender. Shooter's land.
I guess in this case he really manufactured the opportunity and made it work.
And he manufactured a nice goal.
The official's going to get the action started again. Here's the faceoff. And Montreal wins the faceoff. It goes over to the right wing. Cash makes a huge glove save on that blistering slap shot.
Of the season.
Over to Carter. Through the zone with that puck. He rips it, and the blocker save. Puck deflects away. From Markov to Zednik. Over to the left wing. Kovalev in deep with the puck. He passes to the defenseman. And he's got it in the neutral zone. It goes to the point. Saves it with a stick. Now Montreal's got it. Souray sends it up to the center. He carries it over the blue line. He scores, and he pulls his team to within 4 goals here in the second period. But it's a long way to come back.
Right between the legs, Bob. He just hummed that snapshot.
Very swift snatch shot, Harry. You gotta love the speed and accuracy.
I sure do. The 5-hole is such a backbreaker for a goalie. When you've got that tiny space to guard and someone hits it dead on, it's a tough one to handle.
We'll get back to the action now as the official gets set to drop the puck. The Canadiens are trying to get some respect back here. This has been a long game for them. But here in the second period, they're back to within 4. We'll see if they can make a comeback. Ryder sends the puck up center ice. Here's the break, and they push it up there. And now the Flyers with it in their own zone. The puck to the left wing. Richards has it at center. Over to the point. Knuble with the puck. And Montreal has the puck. Defensive zone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Canadiens get called for icing.
All right, here's the question. Which is quicker, a tennis serve or a major league fastball? Here's the answer. Neither. It's this guy's glove hand.
And from all your fans out in hockey land, we love you, Bish.
Way in net, bracing himself for the faceoff. To the left wing. Bonk now controlling the puck. That shot off the left pad. He's going to have to watch that stick. Primo skating with it. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. The defense stops the shot attempt.
Putting a body in harm's way when your team is down by this many goals, folks, that's dedication. Nice work.
Now the puck up center ice. He's got it over the blue line. Terrien hits the puck up to center. Taken across the blue line by the Flyers. And he fires it. Oh, the puck hits the post.
That one just nicked the metal and just went wide.
The Habs give their defenseman a break and switch the lines. The Habs are having some difficulties out on the ice tonight, Harry. We're well into the second period now. They're trailing as they have been since period 1. They need to turn it around somehow. What sticks out on their end of the ice in your mind?
I am just not seeing enough quality defensive play from them tonight, Bob. I think if they had come into this game a little more prepared to buckle down in their own zone, we might be looking at a totally different outcome.
And they get it out there, trying to get a chance here. He shoots. The goal stick to the rescue. Knocks that away. Hatcher passes the puck to the center. Markov sends it back to the defenseman. Holds the puck at center. Passes it to the right wing. The corner. He makes us, and he scores!
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air.
The skater's ready now for the official to drop the puck. The Canadiens experience a little hope there with that last goal. You can't count them out of this game now. 3 goals back, mind you, second period. If they can stop the other team from scoring and play offense like they did to get that goal, this might turn out to be interesting. He passes to the defenseman. Dagenet, center ice, and they get the puck ahead, trying to get a chance here. Oh, and the puck hits the post.
Bob, I think I heard the puck go off the left goal post. That's just about as close as you can get without missing, barring perhaps some miraculous skate save.
Fires, and it was stopped off that left pad. Ribeiro has the puck through the zone. It's tipped at the net, and he scores! And that's exactly what they needed desperately here in the second period. If they can't get one more in a hurry, they could be just 1 goal shy of tying.
You talk about assists, but with this one, it's on another level. You have to bow to this guy's passing ability.
I hear you, Harry. Not just a beautiful pass, but a flip pass. And it does the trick. Well, beautifully.
We're running out of adjectives, aren't we?
They're ready now for the puck drop. The Canadiens got what they wanted, and not a moment too soon either. They have been out-hustled offensively, and getting that last goal to bring them to within 2 here in the second could just be the spark that lights the fire for this club to cut the margin to 1. He passes it to the left wing. 2 minutes left to the period. The shot.
Bob, the pressure is mounting for the shooters. If they go into the dressing room at the end of 2, still down by 2, they've got a tall mountain to climb in the third period.
And here come the Flyers, and all the puck is off the post. Soray hits the puck up to center. Zednik is against the boards. To the middle. It hits a defender. The goalie manages to control the puck. Ash sends it back to the defenseman. And that signals the end of the second period with a score 8-6. And our crew has got some highlights, a little montage of some of the great plays from period 2. The Habs are just getting dominated so far here tonight, Harry. Why are we seeing, do you think, such a blowout? What do you think is the main contributing factor in this poor performance?
I am just not seeing enough quality defensive play from them tonight, Bob. I think if they had come into this game a little more prepared to buckle down in their own zone, we might be looking at a totally different outcome.
The Flyers skating back out now for this third period of hockey, and this is right where they wanted to be. The coach is happy with what he's seeing, I know, and I doubt he had much to say in the locker room. Just keep it going, guys. We're just about to get the face-off to kick off the third period. And the face-off taken by Philadelphia. Way with that pad save. Gets it over to the left wing. He brings the puck through the zone. Over to the right wing. And Philadelphia is able to get it back. Hatcher over to Carter. And in the neutral zone. Forsberg has control, and it's going to be 2-on-2. Saved with the glove. Koivu has it at center ice. He's covered and fires it hard around the board. He scores! That's 3 goals tonight. And you know, you get a feeling these fans were ready with the hats in hand to throw them to the ice.
This building is on fire right now.
This is a great atmosphere for... Here's the face-off coming up. The Canadiens have been able to shrink that 2-goal deficit. What a time to do it, too, here in the third period. Still enough time, though. Now we're going to see whether or not the momentum flows with them. Knuble hits the puck out center across the blue line.
Number 27.
Sore with the puck in the neutral zone. Great effort by this home crowd tonight, even with their club down by one.
And they're hoping that their effort will translate into at least one more goal.
Richards pulls him along the boards. Philadelphia is able to grab it. Richards fires wide on that one. Now at center ice, Sundstrom from Bonk. There it is, Montreal on the move. He passes to the defenseman. Esch delivers the puck back to his defenseman. Kapanen passes it up the center. Knuble has only one man back to beat. Behind the net with the puck. From Dandenault, the Habs changing shifts for their forwards. Over to Richards from Desjardins. Dandenault will be part of the offensive line out there now for his team. He passes it up the center, taken into the zone by Philadelphia. Over to Dandenault. From Dandenault to Koivu. Oh, and there they go, the Canadiens on the attack. It's shot, and it deflects off the glass. He passes it to the left wing. Oh, a chance for Philadelphia now. He has it along the boards. It's tipped and saved. Way over to Dandenault. And here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. The Canadiens have been looking up at their opponents all night long. You never want to have to come from behind if you can help it, but that's what they'll have to do tonight, as they've trailed basically the entire game. Hit me now, Harry, with some knowledge.
They're down by a goal, Bob, and I'd like to see a little more passion from them out there on defense. A well-timed hit or some extra exertion to gain control of an unclaimed puck can go a long way to turning this game around.
Way with a save, his team looking to get this one tied. He brings the puck past the blue line, and he shoots. Esch makes the save. He sure doesn't want to give up this one-goal lead. He feeds it up the right side. Oh, and here come the Flyers. And a stick save.
Winner reflex is quicker than rubber on a play like this. That shot was labeled bottom left, and somehow the goalie robbed him on it.
Ripped.
That's the way to use your blocker. That was a tough shot to stop.
He's covered. Feeds it out of the corner. Carter has it out in the middle. Here it is. Philadelphia on the move. Along the corner boards, it's passed to the point. Gagne controlling the puck in the corner. Gagne held along the wall. He passes it up the right side. The centering pass is made. Taken into the zone by Philadelphia. Carter from Gagne. It's sent up the left side. The puck is in the far corner. Puck back to the point. Puck over to the right wing. It's shot. It's blocked. Great defense to protect on the shot. It's shot again. Penalty called. Play continues until the puck switches hands. He's going to get a spearing penalty.
You got to have a look at this replay, folks. I don't know. I almost think there should be automatic game suspension anytime a spearing penalty is called.
And you can believe it, Harry, just by looking at this replay. You see where the stick goes. That's dangerous.
And this is a big face-off right here. The open net on the other side of the ice. They want to grab the puck here and keep control. We're left with a minute 59. And the Flyers get it out of their zone on the PK.
2 minutes for spearing.
Up the left side. Kovalev brings it up through the zone. Oh, and there they go, the Canadiens on the attack.
Coaches love those goalies that won't give up the next goal, especially when you're on the penalty kill.
Koivu with the puck. Zednik plays it up to the center. It's controlled by Kovalev. And that's the end of the game. And the score, 8-7.
The third star of the game.
Number 11, Saku Koivu.
The second star of the game. Number 17, Jeff Carter. And the first star of the game. Number 18, Mike Richards.
For Harry Neal and all of our crew, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this one, everybody. Lots more NHL action to come your way right here on the 2K Sports Network. For now, good night.